So, Usama and I have been arguing about AI for a while, and then we realized that this argument has been going on for thousands of years. So, going back, Socrates was against writing, fundamentally. His argument was that writing is like a painting. It looks alive, but you ask it a question and it keeps repeating the same thing over and over. He thought real knowledge only happened in live conversation between a teacher and a student.
And the funny part is that the only reason we know about it is because one of his students, Plato, wrote it down.
Right. The technology he was warning about is the only reason we have this warning.
And the thing is, Socrates wasn't wrong in his description of the impact of the book as being negative. But at the same time, look what books got us. I mean, libraries, civilization, shared knowledge, etc. So there's a good and the bad in everything that changes.
So it was a trade?
Every new technology is a trade. I mean, just think about cell phones. When they started, you were trading mobility for reliability. So yeah, every new technology is a trade.
Okay, so for example, calculators. In the 1970s, calculators came into schools. There was the same panic. Kids won't learn math. They'll be dependent on machines. This will ruin a generation.
It's a great example because Texas Instruments came out with this advanced calculator that could do sine, cosine, tangent, exponential, etc. And everybody thought that's the end of it for mathematics. But look, now we have crypto, we have quantum computers, etc., etc. So basically, we gave up the manual calculations and we went into really advanced concepts of mathematics.
So what about the GPS? What did we trade there?
We used to be able to read maps. We used to be able to tell directions. Now we just follow what the GPS tells us to a T. Sometimes it'll tell us to go towards the lake and we do it for a few minutes. So definitely we gave up something and we got a lot. Like, for instance, now when I go to foreign countries, I don't get lost. In the old days, I would sit with maps for hours and get lost for many more hours and get frustrated. Now I don't have to worry about it and I don't have to get frustrated and I don't have to spend hours trying to learn how to read a map.
So now we're back at AI, and our original argument that I was having with you, Sama, is I worry that people can lose skills if they use AI too much for, all of their tasks. Take writing, for example. It's a skill that people have to practice regularly to be able to maintain. If people are relying too much on AI for that, they'll lose that skill.
And I don't disagree. I think it's something that we're going to give up. I feel like in the 80s and 90s, you had to type 60 words per minute or 100 words per minute to be employed. And we don't use that anymore. I feel that we still need to be subject matter experts to use AI. And AI basically is the shovels and chisels that we might not need. We can just stay focused on the idea and achieve the idea faster instead of having to learn to build every single block on the way.
So in my perspective, I feel like a way to move forward is to not blindly, dive headfirst into using AI for every task, but to use it in moderation.
I don't know. For me, my perspective of it is pedal to the metal, all the way, ride the wave, see how far it goes, where it goes, and use it as much as I can, because from what I can tell, civilization makes these changes every once in a while, and they make it fast, and I just want to be part of it.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Usama, and thanks to those watching. We'll see you next time on Bits.